My name is John Paesano. I'm the composer for Marvel's Spider-Man. In our game, Spider-Man's aged up a little bit. He's not in high school anymore. He's an older, more mature Peter Parker. We wanted to make the Peter Parker theme more emotional and introspective.
It's time to get up.
And it was a great theme, but it didn't have that propulsive energy that you might need when he got to be Spider-Man. And then through orchestration and instrumentation and arrangement, we took that Peter Parker theme and we turned it into a Spider-Man theme. It was kind of like putting on a superhero suit on the theme. When it came time to do the trailer, Blur and PlayStation were able to say, let's score this promotional spot. Let's do it live. You're taking a very thematic element now and you're putting it out there for people, so it's exactly what they're going to experience in the game. The trick always in these games, and we thought about this from the very beginning, how do we make the gameplay music as effective as the cinematic music? In movies, you have one piece of music, it's linear, it's static, it always plays the same way. You can play Spider-Man a bunch of different ways, and the music's always going to be changing and conforming depending on the player and what they're doing. So in a weird way, the player is controlling the way that score is operating. Scott and the guys over at PlayStation and the guys over at Insomniac, they developed a whole new system for how they were going to create the music for the game and how it was going to trigger the different layers and different elements so it never felt like it was looping. Or when you do play the game, it is amazing. I don't even recognize some of the cues because when you're playing it, they're just firing in so many different ways that it just feels like fresh pieces of music all the time, but it still maintains its identity with the thematic elements. Do you have the opportunity to go and watch Spider-Man, or do you want to go and be Spider-Man? I think everyone's going to want to go and be Spider-Man, and I think this game allows you to do that.